This is an example of a buyer experience audit, which is right at the heart of kicking off any revenue operations strategy. Across 70 different attributes, 25 different pages, I imagine that I am one of your ideal customers. I will take on that persona and start researching the segment that you position yourself in and your own company. I'll go through a range of different areas. Firstly, we'll start looking at owned content, primarily thinking about your website, your blog, and the information that you provide out to customers. Then we'll look at how you're positioning your social networks. That might be LinkedIn, it might be Twitter. We'll also then look at YouTube and any podcasts. How are you educating your customers on the problem that you can then solve? We'll then look at product review platforms. That might be G2, Trust Radius, Capterra. It might be the Gartner Peer Index. These are the types of sites that buyers are using to help rationalize 50, 100 different vendors to get to a shortlist. I'll look at analysts. Gartner, Forrester, IDC, and then specific niche analysts that are focused on your segment. What are they talking about and how are they ranking yourself and other vendors in the space? I'll then start to look at third-party content. What are other people writing about your products, your solutions, the experience? Are they speaking to your customers? Are they speaking to your own success teams and product teams? Do you have a voice out in the market on other sites and podcasts and video channels? I'll explore your partners. That might be technology partners. It might be reseller partners or distribution partners. What are they saying about your company and your products? Do they have just a generic partner page? Or are they talking about the value that your customers and their customers are getting from working together? Then I'll look at referrals. Do you have a visible customer referral program where you're encouraging and enhancing advocates to talk about your solution? Do you then have visible short form and long form testimonials, videos, podcasts, audio, written sound bites, infographics? Have you got the voice of your customers out in the market? And then wrapping up, we'll start to look at any of your PR. Have you released any new product launches? Have you got any new fundraising? How is the word on the street about your organization? And then we'll wrap up taking a look at some of your competitors. Having ranked yourself against these 70 different attributes, how are the top 2 or 3 competitors that you come up against measuring on those same attributes? This is the buyer experience audit, a really easy way of getting under the skin of what your buyer is going through as they research the market well before they end up putting their hand up and speaking to one of your sellers. You can request yours now, just going to www.revopscharlie.com and look for Buyer Experience Audit.